Aloha, my loves, and welcome back. So, of course, I had to mail me some of this Dollar Tree items back. If you saw my walkthrough, you saw all the great items that Dollar Tree has, especially with the makeup and the Halloween. So you know I had to grab some items. So yes, my boxes came, so I opened them up and I am ready to share with you the items that I bought. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Sit back, relax, grab a piece of paper, pen, so you can jot down your wish list, grab a drink as we jump into this Dollar Tree haul. And my first item up are socks. Yes, Tootsie Roll socks. Let me see you, Tootsie Roll. These are 2 pairs, size 6 to 12 for $1.25. So you could not go wrong with that. Also have the Smurfs. And with the Smurfs movie coming out, this is definitely a great buy. 2 pairs, $1.25. And guess what? You can pop this tag off if you're giving it away as a gift. This one is for shoe size 7 to 12. So you got 6 to 2 or 7 to 12. But either way, you cannot go wrong with 2 pairs of socks for $1.25. Now, I had to grab these items because you cannot go wrong with these for $1.25. And this is Play Glow bracelets. And they have the connectors inside. And you are getting 12 for $1.25. That is a great deal. This is for ages 3 and older. And for the little ones here, I got them the dinosaur, which you get a wand, you get a bracelet and a necklace, and then you get the unicorn because they're 4 and 6. I think the 6-year-old was still like this. Nowadays, you can't tell, but since they don't have cell phones, them or their siblings, because their parents don't play that, they'll be okay with it. I think they'll like, I think at any age, because I've worn the necklace when, you know, we out there hanging out. I have thrown this on, and these are great. Yes, I'm about to say it. These are great for Halloween, especially when it gets dark early. Take these, put them on the hook, and they can wear them around their neck, or they're gonna do the necklace or this pack right here. So when you see these, I would grab these. These still are $1.25. Only thing is, it says age 3 and older. So I would definitely grab this, and you're getting 5 in the pack. Great for Halloween, and I could not believe this. You are getting baseballs. 3 in a pack. These are red, white, and blue. You know, children do not care about colors. And these are 2.8 inches, and it includes the 3 balls and the 3 sticks to put inside. And I'm quite sure, depending on the size, you might be able to get a smaller one, or the little bracelets like this. When this go out, put it together and put it inside here. So these Play Glows are definitely a great buy for $1.25. And like I said, you can go ahead and use those for Halloween also. My last haul, I showed you from Greenlight, the Tier 1 Advanced Power Strips. Well, this one has 5 outlets. You cannot go wrong with this. You know I'm gonna say this for $1.25. You cannot go wrong with these. And these are energy saving smart power balls. 5 outlets, wall mount, surge protector. So of course, I grabbed 2, yes. Just in case somebody else needs one, I grabbed 2. You cannot go wrong, and it's not like they expired. So we are here, especially from anything from Greenlight, because I told you I did use the night lights, and they were perfect. And for $1.25, I am not complaining. So not only do I do the videos, I do the shorts. If you watch my short, because sometimes I can't do a video because it's too noisy or too busy in the store. So I might just show you what they have. And this is Melinda Sweet and Spicy Polynesian Hawaiian Barbecue Sauce. It's 2 fluid ounces. And these were only $1. And I think they had like 10 different flavors. And for $1, that was not a bad idea, because you know what? You can stick this in your purse, but you can try it. Then that way, if you like it, you can go ahead and purchase a larger bottle. So I just grabbed this one. Expiration date, and this one expires August of 2025. So always check your expiration dates no matter where you buy your food at. And from E-Cycle, I got a gravity car vent car holder. This is what it looks like. So you can plug it in the vent, and then you can put your cell phone on top of it. Let me tell you something. By the time I leave this island, I'm still going to be using my phone. Ain't no shame in my game. When I left Kentucky, I was still using GPS on my phone and in the car because I'd rather be safe. Because sometimes I'll be like, I know where I'm going, then I end up somewhere else. So I grabbed this to put in the car. I got no shame, and sometimes I just don't feel like being lost. I try to remember certain places that I go all the time, but I still turn the GPS on. So I like this for $1.25, and I'm definitely going to stick this in my car. And from Margaritaville with 0 sugar, we have strawberry daiquiri mix drink mix, and you get 6 in a pack. And then we have Caribbean fruit punch drink mix, and you get 6 in these. And then look, Snapple has kiwi strawberry on the go, and you get 6. I think the Promise is the only one that gives you 3. And then this is a new one. This is from Sonic, and this is Ocean Water 0 sugar drink mix. Singles to go, and yes, 6 in a pack. So I break these up. My husband can take them to work and give them out because yes, we do drink a lot of water here because you need to stay hydrated. And I grabbed some more of the Prime, and we have lemon, and you only get 3 of these in here. So this is not a bad deal because I know you definitely will pay more if you buy these in Target or Walmart. So we're getting 3 per box, and they like that where he's at. And then this was a new one. I'm going to have to try this one. This is an ice pop. So remember the red, white, and blue icicle pops? And of course, there are 3. Electrolytes drink mix. So if you drink a lot of water, I guess sometimes it's better, throw a packet here and there so you just don't get tired of drinking water. Now this was Pro Foot Pain Relief Patch, temporary relief for foot and heel pain, sprains, and bruises. You get 3 in a pack, and this is a cooling effect, and it lasts up to 8 hours. And the box did not travel well, but that's okay, because like I said, this stuff was inside of another box, and this is what it looks like. And you know what I'm going to say, you can put this in your gym bag, keep this in your car, at your desk, put it in your cosmetic bag. So this is definitely something that you can use. And if you've used this before, definitely let us know. And then I saw this. These are Tiger Bombs. And when I see it like this, it makes you wonder, like, how you go to, I don't know if you have it like the Dollar Zone we have, and they get the box, and then they open the box and sell them to you individual. This is what I thought about when I saw this. But this is Tiger Bomb Pain Relief Patch. Temporary relief of pain, convenient and not messy. Work where it hurts, long lasting. 1 patch, which is 4 by 2.75 inches. So I grabbed 3 of these, and these do have an expiration date of 9/2027. So I did grab 3 of these, and I am definitely going to try this. And as you can see, they show you different spots on your body that you can use them on. If you use these, definitely let us know if these work. And then from Canton, I did show you this in my walkthrough. They got a 2-pack of Canton Shea Butter for natural hair, sweat protection, style saver, and is made with charcoal. Formula with added charcoal helps protect against the UV rays, chlorine, and sweat. And like I said, you are getting 2 in a pack. Can't go wrong with that, because when I take my braids out, I can use that before I get them put back in. Or if I decide to just go ahead and keep my hairstyle. I just got lazy since I got here, and it was just so easy just to keep it braided. But I still grabbed it because in between, you can always use it. This is from eTools, and this is something new. And this is rose and charcoal infused. And it's clean, their motto is Clean Beauty, Clean Planet. And this is an infused facial sponge. It's for facial cleansing. There you go. And like I said, that's their motto. And this is a 100% recyclable package. So the package is recycled, not the items. And it's new because it got new on the package. This is an eTool body massager, firm and massage you 100% bamboo. This is something new, but this is great to put in a gift bag. I'm always talking about maybe a gift for your co-workers when a holiday comes up, and you want to just throw a little something for maybe the person that you get your coffee from, a person, you want to give them a little bag, throw a couple dollars in there, and you can make them a gift. But this is also great for yourself. From Spy Living we have Intensified Repair Hand Mask. Moisturizing, smoothing, dry, cracked hands. And of course, you get one inside, and this even feels good. So Spy Living usually has really good products. Shoot, I use these products because let me tell you something. I haven't been to the nail salon, I don't know in how long. From Spy Central, we have Soft as a Hill. This is Oil Gel Smoothing Hill Patch with castor oil and lavender oil, and you get one set inside. Soft on the outside, Boss Energy on the inside. Okay, we hear you. So I grabbed 2 of these. So yes, definitely these are great for yourself to treat yourself, especially if you don't go to the salon. You don't need the salon. You can do this, use these items on yourself. You can always put them up and give them away as a gift. If you're a sports person or you have a sports person in your family, always look out for these little NFL items that they have. And my dad and my husband are Eagle fans. There are a lot of Eagle fans that I know. So I grabbed these, and these are magnified bag clips, and they do have the NFL logo on there. So like I said, I grabbed 2 of these. I will put them up anytime I can find items with Eagle on there for $1.25. I am here for that. And for my favorite section in the Dollar Tree, Crafted Square, we have the stretch canvas, we have plug, a llama, love. And now that they have the wooden easels, these are great for anyone. You can host your own painting party, or you can have a painting party for the little ones. And what you can do is grab a canvas, grab one of the easels, grab some paint, get them little aprons from the Dollar Tree, and you can have a party, and it really would not be that expensive. Everybody get cupcakes, you know, have a child's party. Can't go wrong with this. These are stretch canvas. They're 100% natural cotton canvas. Excellent for oil and acrylic paint. Look at that. And then if you don't want to do that, you can always just get the blank canvas. So the unicorn and a koala bear. I was about to call him a polar bear. These are definitely great for $1.25. You get this, you get the easel, that's $2.50. Grab a bunch of paint, the little holders for the paint that they sell. I think it's like 3 or 5 in a pack. And grab some paint brushes, and you can have a nice little party at home for your little ones. Color your own decor set, and you get 2. We have the scarecrow, so you get 2 wooden pieces, and then you get the 5 markers. This is a good deal, even at $1.50, because you are still getting 2 of the wooden decor. We have pumpkin patch. And of course, the little pitter patter of feet is my supervisor checking on me. Pumpkin spice and everything nice, something great to put on your coffee bar. And yes, everything with the little stickers. Well, hopefully you were able to get some of these items before they went up to $1.50 or $1.75. I found this lonely 18-inch witch hat by itself in orange, and it was still $1.25. That is the back of it. I'm going to use that to put on my skeleton. Now, I usually do not decorate for Halloween. Like, I don't go out big or anything. I don't even do candy. My husband does candy. But I'm like, you know what? We're going to do some Halloween in Hawaii. So I am grabbing some Halloween stuff. So I did grab some stuff before I left. This is a 5-pack of decor picks, and we have the Jacqueline. Now, right here was new, and you know I had to spray it down, and I don't think I sprayed it down enough. Look at that. You can do a wreath. Now that I look at this, you can do a whole wreath of just this. Especially if you really don't celebrate Halloween, or you just want to do a little something. Get those little wooden wreaths that they had, the woven ones, and you can put that on there, or get a little 14-inch wreath, put some mesh on there, and then just decorate it with this. This would look nice behind a black deco mash wreath, and just take all of these and put them in there. Or if you have the candy cones, you can add. Now that I think about that, I wish I would have grabbed more than 3, and I still got these sitting in that bag because I think the glitter is still falling off. But you know, hairspray will definitely help keep the glitter from falling all over the place. But I really love these. Look at these. These are so nice. Hopefully you'll be able to find these and use that idea. Now I'm thinking, man, I should have grabbed some more. I got a witch's hat. I think she lost her bow. And then of course, yes, I got a lot of glitter in the bag and they're going right back in there. We have the LED tea light candles and they're orange. Doesn't tell you what color the light is. Let's see. Flickering effect, on and off switch. Doesn't tell us the color. It's probably just going to be white, but still for $1.50, it's not that bad. You know, I was about to say $1.25. But these lights, you can't go wrong with these lights. You're getting a 20 count of mini decorative string lights. These are 5 feet and you're getting 20. So this is for indoor use only, steady burning or flashing. Spare bulbs are included. Bulbs remain lighted if one burns out, which is very important because you know with Christmas lights, you put the lights up and one goes out and they all go out. So I grabbed 2 of these. Only thing it does say indoors, but I guess if you take them outside and you use them or bring them back in, it'll be okay. I'm not sure. But it does say indoor use only and multicolor. These still were a great deal for $1.50. And we got the orange, the purple, and the green. The 3 colors of Halloween, I guess. I don't know, somebody scratched that. Oh, they scratched out the $1.25. Last year, they did have the ghost, but they did not have the ghost with the bow. So I'm here for that. And then we have the candy cane that's smiling. All you got to do is pull the tag out and then it lights up with the on and off switch. And of course, they come with these warning labels about the battery. So make sure you read that, especially if you have little ones. Now, I almost forgot this. Look at this tray. It looks like it's wood. I am loving it. This is a nice size. You can put this on any table or you can put your little Halloween stuff here and put the lights around it if you want to do that. But I am here. It reminds you of panel. It looks wood, but now that I look at it, it kind of reminds me of the panel. This item right here is the LED hanging remote table candle. These are $5. Must have been $3 last year because they're $5 now. You get 4 in a pack, but I still grab these because they come with a remote control. And I did use these on my Christmas tree. And like they say, they hang, and I just put them in different locations. They have the little clip and a wire, and they also have the remote control. So these look really nice on a Christmas tree. And I believe, like I said, I really think they were 3 last year. If you remember, let us know if they were 5 last year or not. Now, this item right here is new in the plus section. They are giving you 3 LED candles for $5. They had them in this color. They had them in a gray and a brown. I can't remember what the other color was, but let me tell you. $5, this is a good deal. Whether you use these all year round, I bought these to put in my lantern or to put them outside. But as soon as I saw them for $5, because you would have to wait to Hobby Lobby or Michael's go 80 to 90% before you can get some candles at that price. So for $5, if you want these, you see them, I would grab them. Everything is definitely not going to be there when that season comes. That's the only thing. That's the only thing like Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. When you see the good stuff, you got to grab it, because if you don't grab it, it will not be there. And speaking of not being there, when you see these, you better grab them. They had them in the white, the black, and the orange. Now, I grabbed these, and these LED taper candles, they require 2 AA batteries, which of course are not included. But for $1.50, you cannot go wrong. I looked at these, I got home, and I said, why didn't you buy more of the white and the black to put in your Christmas tree? If you want to do black and white for Christmas, yes, I want to do black and white for Christmas again this year. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But when I put it next to this, it almost looks cream, but guess what? We're still using these. You can get, they have them in 3 different colors. So I'll tell you, if you see these, I would definitely get these. You can use these all year round. And 2 AA batteries. Well, my loves, that is the end of our Dollar Tree haul. Thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. If you're returning, you are truly appreciated. And I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy schedule to watch my videos, because I know there are a lot of things you can be doing. I am truly thankful for that. Have a blessed day. Remember, it costs nothing to be kind. And don't forget, 1,000 subscribers so I can get rid of my pink gift. I want to give it to you so I can start giving you gifts from Hawaii. Have a blessed day, my loves, and we will see you in our next video. Bye for now.